Why, hello there, everybody, and welcome to the Solus Project. The Solus Project is a relatively new game out that combines the unique science fiction genre with crafting and survival elements. However, unlike most crafting and survival games, this actually has a linear story behind it, so there is a start and finish to the game. So that's actually going to be quite refreshing, actually. So, with that in mind, we're going to start a new game. And during the cutscenes, I know there are a couple because I've tested out the game a little bit just to make sure that everything works. I haven't gotten very far at all, so during those cutscenes, I will not be talking unless there is some text that I need to read. Other than that, I will stay quiet during the cutscenes so you can get the full story and full immersion of the game. So let's get started with said new game. And alright. In the year 2115, scientists identified a rogue Class B star traveling toward us. Earth and the solar system would be destroyed. The Prolus ships were launched in 2149, three giant colony ships which carried thousands to a safe zone near Pluto. In 2151, the Earth was destroyed. With nowhere to go, our last resources were scrambled and 5 scout ships were sent out to 5 distant worlds. These pioneers began our interstellar journey to begin anew. Our last chance at survival is known as the Solus Project. "15 years later." Alright, so male or female? I guess we will choose a male because I am one.
Departure from Solus Project successful.
Alright, looks like we got into an escape pod.
Yuri, can you hear me?
Warning, atmospheric entry imminent.
Where is everyone? Did anyone make it to the drop pods? Raymond, Lars, is anyone there?
Alright. Well, it looks like we made it into an escape pod and we appear to have crash landed on the enemy planet. Something shot us down, so there's some form of sentient life here. Not really sure what. I guess that's what the story is going to be about.
Atmospheric readings normal.
Alright, what special item did you manage to grab while rushing to the escape pod? Nothing. Well, of course we got something. So we have filtration suit, lets you dry 50% faster. That's good, I guess. I'm guessing that means no hypothermia or less hypothermia. Rebreather, 50% more air while diving. I guess we're going to have to be doing diving. That's something to consider. Advanced fibers, lightweight suit, 20% faster movement, but negative 15% cold and heat protection. Well, this is a survival game, and I'm guessing those heat and cold protections are probably pretty good. So, not advanced fibers. Thermo suit is 20% cold resistance, but negative 10% heat protection. I don't really know if this is a cold planet or not. Deflection coating, heat resistance, and negative cold protection, so he's exactly the opposite of the thermo suit. Nanobot injections gives 15% hunger resistance. That might be a good thing, because I don't know how, easy food is to come by on an alien planet. Or we have heavy-duty boots. Sprinting can last 2 times longer, and sprint recovers 2 times faster. I am a pansy when it comes to these sort of games, so running is what I tend to do a lot, so maybe we'll go with heavy-duty boots. And kneecap exoskeleton, 30% fall damage resistance. That's good, too. I think we're going to go with heavy boots because sprinting is always good. Let's see here. We have easy mode. Difficulty multiplier is 0.2. Normal is just regular 1. And hard is 2. Not going to go for easy. Normal is actually 5 times as hard as easy, so probably I'll go with normal. And because this is really the first time I've actually played the game, we're going to go with normal. And because I know a lot of you guys are from the United States, we're going to use the Imperial system. There we go. And looks like we can pick this up. Left mouse button. Independent.
World independent. Local survival overseer node active.
Interesting.
Wilson interfacing with operator. Operator vital signs detected.
Well, it's a good thing I'm alive. Alright, so we can craft items and pick them up, so let's do that. I guess we'll try to craft this. Well, or drop it. And we made a sharp rock, according to our little crafting thing. So let's pick up that sharp rock. And do we need the other rock anymore? See, that's the sharp one. That's the other one. Sharp rock. Regular rock. I don't need this rock, I don't think, so yeah. We're going to interact with this via sharp rock, yes. And, haha! We cut our way out. We have stats, objectives, and sleep. Good thing to keep in mind, because I'm sure we'll need to use them. Alright. So our overseer node tells us all about us. It's like a Pip-Boy, essentially. It has our health, temperature, all sorts of good things that we're going to need to know. Looks like our ship is still falling from the sky. Alright, and what is this? A water bottle. That seems useful. No, I don't want to craft that. I would like to pick it up, though. Yes, and ooh. If you find yourself in a precarious situation, explore your surroundings and scavenge whatever useful items you can before conditions worsen. Good to know. This is a survival game after all. These are very interesting rock pillars everywhere. However, I do know that some rock formations, even here on Earth, can form like this. So I don't know if this is created by a sentient species or just a geological formation. So, anywho, let's pick up a pipe. And keep on picking up the water. And what is this? I wonder what the public will think of us, that we're a bunch of slacker scientists playing with fluids in zero-G and wasting time for 15 years. Maybe they think it's all a hoax. We watched the Q&A episodes and everything felt so scripted and artificial. So that's part of Lotta's diary. Interesting. What else is there on this beach over here?
Please follow survival training.
Okay, it says vector forward in that direction. Ooh, there's more pipes and stuff.
It's all up in flames. I need to report back to Prolus Command somehow. Better have a look around and see if anyone or anything made it.
Alright, so I have to try to make it back to Prola's command. I think I have to try to build a transceiver if I'm not mistaken. Let's see what this has to say. Craft a torch. Create a makeshift cutting tool using rocks. Cut off organic material and wrap it around some kind of handle, which would probably be that pipe. Light it on fire. Well, I think I know how to light it on fire because... yeah, we still have a rocket engine that's, you know, still rocketing. So that'll be useful. I'm gonna pick up this water because I'm guessing we will need it. Alright, let's... a VHS tape? What year is it? Jesus Christ. Alright, so vector forward. Find a place to take shelter. Alright, looks as though our water is getting kind of low-ish, so... can I drink? Yeah, let's drink. Alright, I'm drinking like a lot of water. I think I'm probably fine. Yeah, it says water is fine. And what about this? Are these those organics that they're talking about? Doo-doo-doo. Sharp rock. Ah, this is the organic stuff they were talking about. And there we go. We got something. And we created a torch. Or, well, we created a pipe with some, like, stuff on the top of it. And it says vector forward in this direction, or forward vector, whatever. So, scavenge some food. Alright, I'm not sure what that was, but I'm guessing I'm gonna eat it. Let's take a look. It says it's a plant. 203 calories, and it's edible, so... nums? I don't know. I'm just gonna go to this random planet and start eating plants, because that sounds like a fantastic idea. Alright, locate oil and apply it to the torch. So I'm guessing this is oil, applied to the torch. And let's start it on fire, because we're pyros like that. Haha! I am man, I make fire. Alright. Well, that's pretty fancy. Act 1, The Awakening. Okay, well, let's explore. Oh, let's grab some more cans and stuff. Ooh. Something fell from the sky. Let's go over here and check it out. Not sure what it was.
Solus 3, this is Prola's command, calling from Deck 50 of capital ship Opez near Pluto. Checking in for a status update. We received jumbled emergency readings from the satellite relay right before your designated landing time. Is everything okay? Your feed stopped a while ago. Solus 3, I don't want to panic you, but the other colony ships are getting antsy. If you succeed, we'll have a 15-year journey ahead. The team here are rooting for you. Prolus out.
Okay, well, we have that tidbit of information now, and we have some, like, man-sized Venus flytraps here. Let's not get close to those. I think this is what fell from the sky. We have a beacon. Let's pick that up. Beacon items allow you to mark a location. Cool. What is this? Cargo manifest. Neat. It looks like there's some sort of sound waves or something emanating from that direction. I might take a look at that. Let's grab some more food, though. After all, this is a survival game, and I don't know how hard it is. Ooh, this is new. It's a teeny tiny one of those plants. Well, let's pick that up as well. Let's take a look at our calories. We have around 2,500 calories. I'm guessing that's good. Maybe? I don't know. Usually, what, you eat 3,000 calories a day, so I think we're still pretty good. That's an interesting moon over there. Or I wonder if we're the moon orbiting a planet. I don't know. I guess that's something to find out later. Anyhow, let's go check out that sound source. That looked kind of interesting over there. Is that a building in the distance? Almost looks like a lighthouse of some sort. Maybe it's just a rock formation. Something blinking over there, too. There's definite, well, I mean, something shot our spacecraft down, so there has to be something on this planet that is sentient. But what is it? I mean, we're not really finding anything right now, just some, like, Venus flytrap looking things that want to eat us. But other than that, not too much. And what is this? Lost artifact. Wrath of Utuku. Upgrade all resistances. Well, that's interesting. Let's take that. I mean, okay, cool. Artifacts and special equipment from your ship improve your attributes. Explore the world to find these and upgrade your abilities. In the stat screen, you can view the effects of your upgrades. Inventory space, dive time, movement speed, health, fall damage, and climate resistance can all be upgraded. So, I believe that was just like an upgrade all around, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, so we have plus 1% to hypothermia resistance, heat stroke resistance, starvation resistance, dehydration resistance, and nothing for falling, but that's okay, I guess. We'll just try not to fall. Okay, so find a way into the cave and investigate the sound. I don't know, it sounds like a pretty big animal. I don't really want to investigate that. But I got this sharp rock. Maybe I can smack him to death with it. Speaking of rocks, somebody stacked these. But then again, somebody made that artifact we just picked up. Anyhow, let's continue on. Maybe there's something around here we can use. Maybe we have to make like some sort of hammer or something. Ooh, that's new. Let's check that out. It didn't sound very good. Hopefully whatever's in there is intact. Keep an eye on your vital signs with the PDA. I believe that water and percent sign is the humidity. And it's not that humid out, which is cool, I guess. Despite the fact we're right next to... Oh, God. We're right next to an ocean. Alright, what do we have here? We have energy food.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Well, maybe I'll eat some of those plants so I have some room in my inventory. Okay. Do I have any more plants? I do have some more plants. Where are they? There we go. I believe energy food has 2,000 calories. That's actually a lot, so I really do want to take those if I can.
Inventory full.
Okay, so we have a transportation device, or teleportation device rather. Throw disc to mark location and return there. So, I guess, yeah. So T is our teleportation device. Let's test it out. And so we'll teleport. Well, that was fantastic. We teleported like 5 feet. Okay, well that's interesting. And good news, I guess. What is this? A med pack. Recovers health, restores temperature.
Inventory full.
Well, is there anything that we can drop that we don't need right now? This plant, perhaps. We shall eat. Okay, and our calories are okay, but let's take a med pack.
Inventory full.
So, I think that's actually a good variety of equipment we have. We have some water in case we need it. We have some food in case we need it. We have a medical pack in case we need it. And we have some energy rations, which have a lot of calories. In fact, I don't know how many calories these food cans have. I'm assuming I can open them up with this sharp rock, which is basically my only crafting tool right now. And I have my torch and a beacon. In fact, I might just lay down the beacon somewhere. Where should I lay down the beacon? Maybe I should lay down the beacon at that cave over there, because it seemed to have some good resources. It seemed to be protected from the elements. It had water inside of it, which is always nice. Or I could put it right here. Yeah, I think I'll put it right here because this is, nope, never mind. I thought I might actually be able to access this and store things in it, but it doesn't appear to be that way. It's just a cargo manifest. And what does it say? Well, it looks like there's stuff in it. How do I access it? Well, whatever. It's starting to get nighttime out. Oh god, don't step in the Venus flytraps. Yeah, okay. So I might want to head inside. And then we'll place our beacon down, and it said we can sleep, so maybe we'll sleep through the night. Or maybe we'll just continue exploring. Depends how dark it is, or if any nasty creatures come out. Huh, weren't those open before? Yep, they were. Interesting. Alright, well, let's head back inside then. So it's 70 degrees here. The temperature is clearly dropping. And humidity not so much. But I'm guessing if you get close to this, yeah, the temperature goes right up. So if I ever need to, you know, thaw out a bit, that's a great place to go. So this would not be a bad place for a base. And let's apply this rock to that. So 1,750 calories. That's actually not bad at all. So having those food cans, not bad. And the fact that there's a lot of supplies scattered around out here, probably a good idea to place my beacon down. There we go. Keep the beacon there. And I'll pick up this food. We seem to have plenty of it, so 3,000 calories appears to be how much we can have at any given time, and that's about it. Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, temperature is dropping pretty rapidly, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep a bit. In fact, I might just sleep by the fires, because I don't know how cold it'll get, and I don't know if the cave will protect us entirely. But I do know if we stay kind of sort of close to this, right about hereabouts, it's 80 degrees. In fact, that's a bit too toasty. The temperature's dropping though, so maybe I'll sleep where it's 90, and yeah, that seems fine. Alright, so we can sleep. Let's sleep for, I don't know, I'm guessing it's gonna be a 8-hour night cycle, but we'll find out. Sweet dreams. Well, it's snowing out, so that's new.
Sleep disturbed by rain.
Failed weather. So I guess I woke up because it's snowing, which is cool.
Climate anomaly detected.
Okay. I hear something really, really ominous in the distance. Pretty sure you can too. Oh, crap, that's a twister. It's cool looking and all, but I'm pretty sure I want to head inside. Where is my torch? Yeah, let's not stick around. Is that like sentient? Is it coming towards me? It is. Hopefully you can't reach me in here.
Reminder, your survival is paramount.
See, it's pretty chilly in here too. Oh god, that's still out there. Oh boy, it's pretty rough out there actually. And it's really loud. Oh god. Right on top of us right now. I think it went away. Oh, it's still there. It's still there.
Operator went.
Okay, well, I'm getting kind of wet going outside, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to sleep for another 2 hours and see what happens. And then we'll fill up on resources and see if we can find a way into that cave. Alright, it's still kind of snowing out, but whatever. I'm gonna see if I can drink. Sleep quality was only 62%. Yeah, I was pretty cold and wet. So that's kind of to be expected. Alright, well, let's head on out. Yeah, temperature's pretty chilly out. It's snowing, but it's 40 degrees out, which is strange. Maybe that's ash, I don't know. Strange alien world. Ooh, what's that? Launch day, I guess this is it. I still haven't processed it. We all sat in the crow's nest and watched it as our big, shining home grew smaller and smaller. Fleet 6143C is 15 years away. Only 8 for us at near light speed, and this is only the first step. Right, so that's where we were headed, and maybe this is actually that planet. But I don't know if we really wanted to go here after all, because it's not too nice. Anyhow, let's see if we can't head inside, because it's pretty chilly out here, and maybe the cave will be better. Ooh, plants, can I get it? No, inventory's full, that's right. Speaking of which, how are my calories looking? I might want to eat something pretty soon. What I want to do, I want to get my transporter out. Oh, that's actually what I'll do. I'll use my teleporter to shoot this through the debris, and maybe I can warp my way inside. Maybe that will work. And let's take a look. Yeah, we did it. Alright, nice. And let's get our handy-dandy torch back out. I wonder if this torch ever runs out. Well, let's head on down. Okay, carry enough supplies, a source of heat, and stuff into the caves. Well, the torch is kind of a source of heat, so let's head on down. Alright. Well, we are in the cave. Pretty interesting looking cave. A lot of these weird looking rocks. But I think we're just going to follow the objective, see what we can find. A lot of dripping water. Lots of rocks. And let's not go down there, because that doesn't look fun. Yep, endless pit. No thank you. Let's head on in this direction. I want to get out of here as soon as possible. Maybe find something new, craft some new resources, and such. More stacked rocks. That's interesting. Also, gotta find the source of that sound. As much as I really don't want to, I think we're going to. Mushrooms. Alright, well, let's take a look at our calories. I think we might want to eat something. Teleportation device, energy food. That'll give us quite a bit. Probably too much. Open can. Let's eat this one. There we go. And we have an empty can now. I'll probably... Ooh, that's interesting. Appear to be gigantic eggs of some sort. Huh. Well, I'm not too thrilled about this new discovery, so let's move quickly on.
Inventory full.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's drop this can. Don't really need it. Pick up this light source. Yeah. All right. And continue on. So now I have a rock, which is essentially a light source. Neat. And that's Interesting. So maybe these are the guys that shot us down. The people that made this. Huh. Well, I'll save. And, ooh, we found the source of the sound. Huh. So, worship tabulate. Interesting. Well, apparently they use candles wherever. This is really boot marks. Are those mine? Okay, they are my footprints. Okay, alright, well, I don't know where to go from here, so you know what? I think that'll be it for this episode. Thank you folks for watching, and I'll catch you folks next time.